What if I told you there are only 5 exercises you need to do for the rest of your life? There's a great chance that if you do these consistently, you'll not only look and feel much younger but also enjoy improved mobility, strength, and overall well-being. These 5 movements target key muscle groups, improve posture, enhance balance, and keep your body functioning optimally as you age. Let's dive into each one in detail, covering how to perform them, their benefits, variations, and tips for progression. 1. The plank. First up, we have the plank. If you've never done this exercise before, now is the perfect time to start. Planking strengthens your abs, shoulders, back, glutes, and most importantly, your core. It's a deceptively simple exercise that delivers profound benefits. A strong core supports nearly every movement you make, from standing upright to bending, lifting, and even sitting. With a stable core, your ability to move efficiently improves significantly. How to perform the plank. Start by lying on the floor face down. Support your body with your wrists and elbows directly beneath your shoulders. Lift your body off the ground, forming a straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your core by pulling your belly button toward your spine. Hold this position for as long as you can without letting your hips sag or your shoulders round. Begin with a goal of 20 to 30 seconds and gradually increase the duration as you build strength. Benefits of the plank: improves core stability and posture, enhances balance and coordination, reduces the risk of back pain by strengthening the muscles around your spine, provides a foundation for other strength and functional movements. Variations and progressions. Knee plank. For beginners, keep your knees on the ground while maintaining a straight line from head to knees. Side plank. Lie on your side, stack your feet, and prop yourself up on your forearm. Lift your hips to form a straight line from head to feet. This variation targets your obliques. Plank with shoulder taps. From a high plank position, alternately tap each shoulder with the opposite hand while keeping your hips steady. Dynamic plank. Add movement by alternating between a forearm plank and a high plank. Common mistakes: sagging hips. This places a necessary strain on your lower back. Keep your core engaged. Rounded shoulders. Ensure your shoulders are down and away from your ears. Holding too long. Quality over quantity. It's better to hold a perfect plank for 20 seconds than a poor quality one for 2 minutes. Incorporating planks into your routine a few times a week will provide noticeable improvements in your core strength and overall stability. 2. The deadlift. The deadlift is one of the most effective exercises for building total body strength. It targets your hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and core while also engaging your upper body for stabilization. Deadlifts not only improve functional strength, but also enhance posture and help prevent injuries by strengthening the muscles along the posterior chain. How to perform the deadlift. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your toes pointing slightly outward. Place a barbell or set of dumbbells in front of you, close to your shins. Hinge at your hips and bend your knees to grip the barbell with both hands, keeping your back straight. Engage your core and lift the barbell by straightening your hips and knees simultaneously, keeping the barbell close to your body. Stand tall at the top of the lift. Then lower the barbell back to the ground with control by reversing the movement. Benefits of the deadlift: builds strength in the posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Improves posture and spinal stability. Enhances grip strength and core engagement. Boosts overall functional strength, aiding in daily tasks like lifting and carrying. Variations and progressions. Romanian deadlift focuses more on the hamstrings and uses a smaller range of motion. Sumo deadlift uses a wider stance to target the inner thighs and reduce lower back strain. Trap bar deadlift allows for a more upright posture, making it beginner-friendly. Single leg deadlift incorporates balance and unilateral strength into the movement. Common mistakes: rounding the back. Maintain a neutral spine throughout the movement to prevent injury. Overextension at the top. Stand tall, but avoid leaning back excessively at the top of the lift. Lifting with the arms. Focus on driving the movement through your legs and hips. Adding deadlifts to your workout routine will not only build strength but also improve your overall functional fitness, making everyday activities easier and safer. The push-up is a classic exercise for good reason. It's a full-body movement that primarily targets your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core. Many people underestimate its effectiveness because it's so commonly known, but when done correctly, it's a powerhouse of an exercise. How to perform the push-up? Start in a high plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Lower your torso by bending your elbows at about a 45-degree angle. Stop just before your chest touches the ground, then push back up to the starting position. Benefits of the push-up: builds upper body strength and muscle endurance. Improves core stability and posture. Strengthens the muscles needed for everyday pushing movements, e.g., opening doors, pushing carts. Can be done anywhere without equipment. Variations and progressions. Incline push-up. Perform push-ups against a raised surface like a bench or table to reduce the intensity. Knee push-up. Keep your knees on the ground for additional support. Wide grip push-up. Place your hands further apart to target the chest more. Diamond push-up. Bring your hands together to form a diamond shape beneath your chest to emphasize the triceps. Plyometric push-up. Add a clap or push off the ground for explosive power. Common mistakes: sagging hips. Keep your core engaged to avoid this. Flaring elbows. Keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle to protect your shoulders. Partial reps. Lower your chest close to the ground for full range of motion. By mastering the push-up and incorporating its variations, you'll develop a strong and functional upper body capable of handling daily tasks with ease. 4. The horse stance. The horse stance may look simple, but it's a highly effective exercise for building lower body strength and stability. It's often used in martial arts and yoga for its ability to improve focus, concentration, and endurance. How to perform the horse stance? Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart and toes slightly pointed outward. Squat down until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Keep your back straight and your core engaged. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds, or as long as you can. Benefits of the horse stance: builds strength in the quads, glutes, and core. Improves hip mobility and flexibility. Enhances focus and mental toughness. Provides isometric strength that supports joint stability. Variations and progressions. Weighted horse stance. Hold the weight at chest level for added resistance. Dynamic horse stance. Slowly shift your weight from side to side while maintaining the stance. Wall sit. Perform a similar movement with your back against a wall. Deep horse stance. Lower your hips further for an increased challenge. Common mistakes: rounding the back. Keep your back straight to protect your spine. Shallow squat. Ensure your thighs are parallel to the ground or lower for maximum engagement. Holding your breath. Breathe steadily to maintain focus and endurance. Practicing the horse stance regularly will not only strengthen your legs, but also improve your mental resilience and focus. 5. The kettlebell swing. Kettlebell swing is a powerhouse movement that combines strength and cardio. It primarily targets the glutes, hamstrings, and core, but also engages the shoulders and upper back. It's a dynamic exercise that builds explosive power and burns calories effectively. How to perform the kettlebell swing? Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and hold a kettlebell with both hands. Hinge at the hips and swing the kettlebell back between your legs. Drive through your hips to swing the kettlebell up to chest height. Let the kettlebell swing back down naturally, keeping control. Repeat for the desired number of repetitions. Benefits of the kettlebell swing: strengthens the posterior chain, glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. Improves cardiovascular fitness and endurance. Enhances hip mobility and power. Burns a high number of calories in a short amount of time. Variations and progressions. Two-handed swing. Start with this basic variation to learn the movement. Single arm swing. Perform the swing with one hand to challenge your core stability. Alternating swing. Switch hands at the top of each swing. Heavy swing. Use a heavier kettlebell for increased resistance. Common mistakes: using the arms. The power should come from your hips, not your arms. Rounding the back. Maintain a neutral spine throughout the movement. Overextending. Don't lean back at the top of the swing. Keep your core engaged. Incorporating kettlebell swings into your routine will enhance your strength, power, and cardiovascular health while improving your athletic performance.